Hey guys, my name is Ultimate Queen. My guys call me MP7 the rapper, and you are live on Music Lifestyle on Evaloaded TV. You know how we do it. We always give you the best of entertainment to bring your favorite celebrities, and then we go to talk about music. We know some other things about music, and then the industry, how it works, how it goes, the challenges, and all of that. Okay, so today, man, you guys really need to meet this wonderful woman. She's just a great person. I really so much. I'm so excited right now. I think I'm skipping my words. So I'm really excited to have you in the studio. She's a music artist. She's a wife. She's a mother to many. She is a nutritionist. She is so many, as in, I don't know how to just put it. She's also a pastor. Opo, it's plenty. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please, with a warm heart, I present to you the one and only minister, Marian. Set our most high gang. You're welcome. You're welcome
Thank
to the
you
show,
so much.
man.
Thank you so much. It's a privilege to be here. Thank you.
Oh wow, it's more of a privilege. I'm elated. Okay, and then you're welcome. How was it coming down here? How was it?
Oh, it was a smooth journey. It was smooth actually.
It was smooth.
It was smooth.
Oh, that's wonderful. You know, these days in the Nigerian roads and all of it.
We are used to it. We are used to it.
Okay, and okay, your music career has been off, and then you've been everywhere. You know, especially from last year September when you released Boundless, and then it was just like everyone is just talking about boundless love, and then it's like, you know, the song was like what everyone actually needed to hear with all of the religious problems and all of that. It was just something that everyone needed to hear. So can you briefly tell us what inspired the song?
Basically, thank you for that. Anyways,
You're welcome, man.
yeah. So boundless love. Boundless was the concert theme. Yes, and it's going to be the concert theme. You know, annually. Boundless love came. Wow. The inspiration is usually how I get my songs. Basically, usually during prayer time, worship time. You know, when I'm just spending time with God, personal time. You know, basically personal time. You know, when I'm just worshiping, when I'm just overwhelmed. A lot of times I'm just like, you know, when you think about the love of God, sometimes you're like, it's not like a human being, it's not like a man that the person will counter for you.
Oh,
you know,
that's right,
that
that's right.
You don't need this time, you don't need. But
Yeah.
you know, the love of God is just so you can't measure it. It's boundless. So it just came to. I'm like, the word just came at that point that this love is boundless. Because I was just thinking about the love of God and how He endures all our faults and how He's always there. You know, whenever we need Him. You know, and the word just came boundless. I'm like,
Wow.
This love is boundless. It's really boundless.
I mean,
you know, and that was how that song came.
I listened to that song and I was blown up. You know, the song is just so much.
Blesses me all the time as well.
For real.
Now.
Even till now, boundless love. It's okay. So your concerts last year September, yeah, the concerts came on, and then it had great artists who also came to perform. The likes of Julie K.
Yeah.
Julie K was there. There was Philip Page.
Yes.
There was Minister Abraham. Even my humble self too
Yes.
was there. I'm there, no. Okay, every time the rapper was actually there, and then it was just somehow, as I don't know, it was just everywhere. You know when you go for a concert and it actually looks like a concert. It was something that blew the mind of the residents of Otta. I mean, Otta was shaking, boundless. It really. So tell me, how were you able to package and organize such kind of a great concert like that?
Okay. Well, like you said, organizing that kind of concert will require a lot of organization, let me use that word. You know, so I kind of have like a background. I have I'm actually very good with organizing stuff, you know, putting things in place, and I you know, and I already have a background of, you know, my work how we organize symposiums, conferences, and all.
Yeah.
So the administration thing was not too much of a
much,
problem,
okay.
and I had very wonderful persons. I had my team.
Mm.
So Sound of Waters, they were fantastic, you know. They were really wonderful. We had people, even though they were singers or musicians, they had the things that they were good at,
Yes.
you know, maybe media, you know, all those kind of stuff. So bringing everybody together, having series of meetings,
Yeah.
and of course we had a workforce as well, those that were protocol, the prayer.
Okay, and then would like to know your concert last year in the month of September. You actually brought up this big time concert in Alta, and you just rocked the entire city. You know, there were the likes of Philip Page, Judy Kay, Minister Abraham, and then my own self too was there. Embassy the rapper was there. Okay, so the way the organization went, I mean, it's up to now. It still blows my mind to understand that you were able to just run around these things and then put these things in place, and it actually looks like a big time concert. How was that possible, ma'am?
Well, I didn't do it alone, definitely.
Okay.
All right. So basically, I had my team work with me.
All right.
Sound of Waters.
Wow.
Shout out to Sound of Waters.
Okay.
Okay. So we had individual members of the team had some strengths, things they were good at, media, you know, one thing or the other that they had maybe experienced in.
All right.
So all those inputs came together, and then of course we also had a workforce.
Yes.
So some persons were in charge of, you know, hospitality. Some persons were in charge of, you know, protocol. You know, different like sections like that. So everybody worked together. We had several meetings, you know, we put everything together. And because personally, also my background, you know, my work, I also have experience in putting together conferences and all. So it was kind of easy busy. It was very easy for me, you know, to just bring those things together. And then we had this very splendid time.
Splendid. That's what. Splendid.
Yeah, the very splendid time.
So talking about work, how do you get to juggle between your job and then the family and then your music career and then church? You know, it's like it's a whole lot. You know, so
yes, it's a lot. I totally agree with you. It's not easy. I wouldn't lie and say it's not easy. It's not easy at all because I work an 8 to 5 job, so you can imagine. So, well, thank God I have a very understanding husband.
Oh.
Yes, so he supports me a lot. So I get a lot of support from him, you know, and family, you know. So the things I'm not able to do, you know, they help me out, you know, especially when it comes to running the home and all that, you know. And then there's the church as well. So it's demanding, I must say, but thank God for the people I have around me, especially my husband. So the support is it's what's making it easy. Let me use that word. Yes.
Oh, church. Yeah, talking about church, you know, I actually forgot to mention this, guys. She's the wife to Pastor Jonah Chukwunasunebe, who is the president of the Unstoppables Church. You know, I mean, that's a church beyond borders. It's a real big time church like that. And then, you know, the first time I actually saw you minister, it was at TOF, right? The Unstoppables Faith Fellowship. And then I just got so I don't know the right word to just use. From that night actually, I was just locked to your craft in music. You know, there's a way music flows, and then you just come out with your own thing, and then you just come, but you're taking over everywhere. So how are you able to bring such kind of vibe, you know, especially whereby the other artists and they come in, that's blah blah blah, and then you just come in with your own thing, and but how do you get to do it?
Well, like you said, every other artists have their style. Everybody has a unique something that is unique to you.
Okay.
You know, my personality normally is I'm cool, calm, and collected. You know,
talk to me.
you know, so your personality will always come into what you do, or you know, your craft or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's what is coming into. It comes into that, you know. Yes, cool, but then also the kind of music I listen to, the kind of influences I've had over the years. I'm not so much of a noisy kind of, you know, person or kind of music, even though I love all genres of music, as long as it's gospel, you know. You know, but I think, like you said, it's just that my personality that just comes into play. But I'm actually very ras as well. Maybe you've not seen.
My God.
I'm actually very ras,
My
especially when we're
God.
doing some hop tempo kind of songs.
Yes, I see that. Praise
don't
time.
there.
That's it. Wow, don't
When we're doing
come.
some hop tempo kind of songs, you really see me jumping around,
I tell
and
you,
all that. And
you
all
guys
that.
need to see a dance. Hey, moves are you? My goodness.
Thank you so much. So that's it, basically.
Okay, so that's how you get to just bring in that kind of nice vibe.
You know.
Oh, okay. So in the music industry, who do you see yourself turning into, or like who do you actually have in mind that you're aspiring to become? Like
That's like a no-brainer. Sinach.
Oh, Sinach.
Okay, that's like a no-brainer for me, because beyond just the physical, that she's very big, she's global, and all that. I've had some experiences, personal experiences, of course, spiritual experiences that I just know that there's a grace, and I always pray for that kind of grace that's upon her life, because she's just, it's not just about being a renowned global singer, but there's just a grace upon her life. Even when she talks, there's a grace that she carries and all. And even while growing up, while I was in the university, I was in past embassy, so like that background, my background of music has always been her, listening to her, and then in fellowship you sing a song and they always want you to go and discuss the Nazi song and come and sing it. So for me then, it just started since then. I'm like, the grace upon this woman's life, the way she composes songs, the spirit in the songs that she composes, the spirit itself, those are, I covet that grace so much, and she's somebody I'm really looking forward to.
Wow.
To being like, or aspiring to do that.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, there you have it, guys. I was actually looking through your pictures online, and then I saw that you have a lot of pictures with this beautiful singer Judy K.
Yes.
Like I think I've actually seen both of you together in some ministrations like that.
Yes.
Wow.
We actually come a long way. No, Judy K is, I know it's a long story. It's not really a long story, but it's much more than she's family. So
Oh wow.
We're family, basically.
Okay.
That's the word I can use. We're family.
Family.
Yes, we're family.
All right. So in between you and Judy K, who do you think has more vibes on stage?
I don't know really. Everybody, like I said earlier, everybody has their uniqueness. I see her on stage and I'm like, oh my God, this is great and all. She has just this. There's so many things I admire from her ministry and her personality. It's not just coming to sing; it's meaning what you're singing. There's so much pureness, so much sincerity. When she's ministering, so you just know that when she's talking about the love of God, it's coming from a sincere place. When she's singing about this, it's sincere. If she's saying thank you, Jesus, it's sincere. For me, I love that so much, so much about her. So like I said, everybody has their own unique vibes. So I can't really say this is better than this or this one is better than this. But there's grace upon her life, and I so much admire that grace, and I honor her. Yes.
Okay, so now people have been wondering, like when Boundless came out last year, the concert was really big, and then it was Boundless 0.1, right? So which means there should be a Boundless 0.2, and then normally you were expecting the Boundless 0.2 will be this year.
Yeah.
So what's your, or what do you feel like? Are we to expect it, or we should just go home and sleep?
No, don't sleep.
Don't sleep, guys. Don't sleep.
So just let's wait for it. It's gonna come. Last year Boundless was in September, right?
Yes.
So this may not be in September though. However, we're definitely going to have Boundless 0.2. Definitely.
This year.
This year.
Oh,
we're going to have it.
Guys.
By God's grace.
Guys, you've got that. This year, Boundless 0.2.
Even if I didn't want to have it, I can't escape it. Yes. So many people are asking and saying, "Oh, when are we going to have Boundless?" So we would have it. Would have it because it's about blessing people. It's not just about me. Whether I feel like doing it or not, there are people's lives that needs to be blessed. People that have already had an encounter or had an experience with the first edition, and they're looking forward to this other edition. And truthfully, God has also been speaking to me about it. Or like I already have a theme for this Boundless 0.2 is just for us to begin to put things together, and then would.
Okay, so when it comes to your music now, how do you get to create your songs? How do you write them down? How do you do those things?
Okay, so okay, if I get you correctly, my sound, like the kind of music I do.
Yeah, the kind of music and even the songs, the lyrics. How do you put them, compile them, all of them?
Compile them. Okay, so basically, like I told you before, most of my prayer times, I get melodies and I get words.
Okay.
So what I just do is just record it.
Okay, like
so I just record it, use my audio recorder, so I record it. So sometimes it's just the chorus, sometimes it's just 2-3 lines, I just record it. So subsequently, when I listen to the audio, I begin to build on it. Then I begin to write down and put down some lyrics and all that, just to add it up and add flesh to it. But the main melody or the main melody of the song comes from those prayer times, and then I just begin to build on it. There are times when I write songs just because let me just write a song, But then the main songs, or let's say songs that really touch me, are songs that come from those personal times.
Talking about songs now, we'd like to know, do you train a lot?
Like train people?
No, train like
vocal
yourself.
Training myself. Yes, not a lot. I know I'm not. Okay, so I try to do that. I go on YouTube, look at some voice warm-ups, how to do better, even better ways of writing songs, how to, just to get more knowledge, because you never know everything. There's no point that you know everything. So I keep learning. I keep asking even people that musicians, especially instrumentalists, where do you think I can get better? What do you think I can do, to improve myself, and then that's it.
That's wonderful, guys. You're hearing this one, all right? It means you guys need to really train, like for.
Yes, you need to keep working on yourself.
Yeah, working on yourself. It's really much essential. Would have loved to just get that sweet voice now. Would you please do that for us? Please.
Oh my. Okay, so is there a particular song you want me to sing?
Oh, any song, please.
Any song
that will touch my soul now. As I am, I need to be touched in my soul.
Okay, so so let's sing the chorus of Boundless.
Okay, all right. Okay. So sing Boundless. All right, guys, get ready. Boundless. I must hear this one.
Okay, so your love endures all my faults, looks beyond all of my flaws. And when I thought that it would end, it pulls me closer than before. Oh, your love endures. Oh, your love secures.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so wrapped up in your love forevermore.
Oh God. I feel like just rolling on the floor now. I think I should get a pastor to start preaching right now.
Preach, sir.
Oh my goodness. Alright guys, that's it. You heard this. How do you get to sing so wonderfully like this? How can you sing it by? I will be happy.
It's God.
It's God. It's God. Okay. All right, guys. There you have it. That the wonderful, beautiful, outstanding, one and only minister Marian. She's Mimi. Set on Most High Gang. You know how it is. We also call her Mimi of the Most High. As you, deep you go. All right, thanks a lot for coming on the show. We really appreciate you from Evaloaded. We really do appreciate you. We hope to see you next time. That was wonderful. You get to see her next time. Maybe hear that beautiful voice again. And to get the song, you can go online and then just Google Marian boundless love. You just get it there. There's so many download platforms there for you, and then you should also be expecting more from her, right?
Definitely,
More.
definitely.
So many more things are coming through, guys. Just stay glued. You can also tell them your social media handles so they can follow you.
Okay, so Instagram is at official Marian 1. Okay, so I also have my Facebook page at official Marian 1 as well.
Okay.
So
Then your YouTube channel.
my YouTube channel is Marian Nebe, and same thing on Facebook, Marian Nebe.
All right. All right, there you have it, guys. Please do well to follow her up, and then just get more
Get to
blessings.
see a lot of things, yes.
More blessings. All right, we'll bring it to a close. Till next time, I remain your favorite guy, your favorite paddy. You know, that's the B now. They call me 7 the rapper, ultimate queen.